Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm TGIN.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome back to the MADCURLS channel. We are back with a POGATIVE video. Realize it's been 7 months since we've done a POGATIVE. I was like, oh my gosh, we need to do a POGATIVE. So if you are new to our channel and you don't know what a POGATIVE is, what the type of video it is, Mom, you always explain what a POGATIVE is.
Okay, a POGATIVE is a word that I kind of came up with. Did we come up with it before we started the video, or did we want to do the video with the positive and negative, because social media sometimes is so negative? We wanted to kind of show our dislikes of certain products or brands, but not just focus in on that. We said we have plenty of time for that at the end of the year because it's coming.
Straight negativity, disappointing video.
Time's a coming.
Yeah.
But this a POGATIVE is it's a combination of positive and negative. POGATIVE. Okay, negative. All right. And I came up with this idea when my children were little. They'd come home from school and they were just so negative, fall in the doors, like, you know, death's warmed over, and they had a bad day. And I used to just, like, it's draining, okay? And as a mother, you're just kind of upset anyway that they had a bad day. And so finally, after a while, I was just like, halt, one positive thing, and then I can hear the barrage of negative. But you could not have been away from me for 6 to 8 hours and all of this drama happened. Not one thing happened, not one thing good.
Yeah.
So I used to make them really search their minds to find one positive thing. And so they would. And so with this video, we decided that the whole idea came about from that. And now in the video, we said, even if you're a brand and you're in here as a negative, we always kind of like followed up with a positive.
Right. No, we start with the positive and then we
yeah, exactly.
We go with the negative.
So
that is POGATIVE.
So it's POGATIVE.
And we haven't done it
in a while.
7 months. We have 5 other videos. POGATIVE. We have 5 POGATIVEs already. This will be our 6th POGATIVE.
Right.
And putting this video together was kind of hard, even though it'd been 7 months. I'm like, wow, have we not really tried a whole bunch of stuff in 7 months? I'm like, that's kind of strange. Or maybe the stuff that we've tried we've actually liked. We have done a massive declutter. So putting this video together was hard because I'm like, we don't have the product anymore. So anything we kind of gave away probably would have been in this POGATIVE, like as a product we didn't like. And if we didn't like it, then it went.
Yeah, because we always say one person's junk is another person's treasure.
Yeah.
So a lot of our decluttering were things that we might have tried one time and didn't like, and so off it went. We do like to have, as I always call it, props to show what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So we will do that the best we can with what we have here.
That's why, like, for our decluttering, I'm like, you know, we are a channel that do videos like this. We like to like do the wheelbarrow, roll them out, like different titles and stuff for our videos and be able to show the product. But we finally just had to get rid of all those products. Products. But for this, the products that we don't have will appear on the screen. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video just as much as you do like when we hold products up. If not, so sorry, but we don't have them anymore. They're gone. So but yeah, we have a nice little selection here, and I think we can pull together POGATIVE number 6.
Right. And as we always say, we mean nothing bad to the brands, to the products, to the lines, or whatever. Yeah. It's just that it did not work for us. Just because it did not work for us does not mean that it will not work for you. We all know on this journey now that just because one thing in the line might work or one thing in the brand might work, something may not work, or just because it does not work, something else will work. So it's just our opinion, what has not worked for us. And so just comment down below if you agree or you disagree. Just start the conversation down below in the comment section.
Positive comment sections are always fun.
Yeah.
All right. Just other type of housekeeping things. Let's just say what's in our hair, because I'll probably be asked. Let's say it up front.
Okay. And my hair today is Alikay Naturals. I reached back for their Lemongrass Leave-In, and I have the Creme Brulee, and I shampooed with their Caribbean shampoo and their conditioners, kind of like they say, like it's pH balanced or something. So I did that today, even though like my favorite is the black African soap or African black soap or whatever it's called. Love that one. But today I reached back for something different.
All right. And this is a day 3 wash and go. This is CURLMIX. I use the unscented line. Their gel and moisturizer, gel down first, moisturizer on top, the reverse wash and go. I did that. This is day 3 of that. And we both actually use the Dyson Supersonic Dryer. We got a Dyson sent to us, and so we've been kind of playing around with it. So we diffused our hair from soaking wet to dry. This is day 3 of mine. That's why I'm back wash and go style. I put the braid out on the shelf. And it's
extremely powerful.
Your hair was dry in like 10 minutes.
My hair was dry in 10 minutes. That's a good thing. However, I'm thinking my style, my look changed. I think it's just so powerful. It dries so quickly. It dries before I even know it. And so my hair is forming, the style is forming, and it's locking in place because it's drying before I can like really see. You know, like when you air dry or you walk around through the day, you can kind of see how your hair is drying. I keep going like this in my hair and kind of arranging the curls and everything. Not with the Dyson. Like that thing is ready to dry your hair.
Ready.
And it did. So it looks I think it looks cute.
It's cute. There's like a learning curve. Yeah. I didn't really find a learning curve. Like my hair was dry in 15 minutes, and it had volume, and I'm like, oh, this is lit.
Because your hair is long, you have length to play with. Like my hair is short, so it actually kind of like really shrunk up, and I had to stretch it and pick it out and all that. So I mean, because I feel like we've mentioned the Dyson on the channel before when it first came out and the hype was around it. We were like a $400 dryer. We're like, oh my gosh,
no, it's lit.
It is, and it's lit. The cool thing about it is that they have magnetic attachments. Like, oh my gosh,
it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
I was just acting
very cool,
crazy and busted. Like I didn't want to like touch. I didn't want to plug it in. I didn't want any of the parts to drop. Normally, my other dryers cracked, tape back, things it drops to the ground, smash. And I'm just like, whatever. Even
though maybe it's not for. I don't know. When I googled it, I was trying to find some pictures for like whatever I was doing. Like different prices kind of popped up. So I know it's expensive.
Maybe it's expensive. Versions?
Yeah, it is expensive, but it could be worth the coin because my hair dried super fast. I'm like, I could get down with this, especially for winter time. Yeah. All right. Okay. Back to the positive. All right. So do you want
in our shirts?
Oh, our shirts. Yes. Power in Black. I'm wearing the one that says period.
Yes, and mine says is it mocha chocolate?
Mocha chocolate. So these are Power in Black shirts. We are Power in Black ambassadors. We have a code for their website, MADCURLS, for 15% off. Yes. All that will be in the description box, the links, the codes, all that good stuff.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to see our positive, see what we have lined up here, what we like, what we dislike, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Okay. So we thought we'd kick it off with Eco Slay. The Eco Slay line, which we literally like just did like a couple weeks ago.
Yep. We sprayed around like a whole lot of new lines recently. And so
this was one of them. So starting with the positive from the Eco Slay line, you want to grab something you like.
This was sent to us by one of our subscribers, and we absolutely love this, as well as all of you guys do too. So this is the Orange Marmalade. So this is a keeper. Love this. Okay. Keeper. And
the deep conditioner, the banana cream deep conditioner, which I kind of forgot about because like we have to keep these products in the refrigerator. So I'm like, I forgot we have this.
I know, this is like
because I was obsessed. I kept using it. I've used it like at least like 3 or 4 times since we've like done the video.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it because it's in the refrigerator because I don't check the refrigerator for products.
Exactly. Right. Okay.
To remember this is here.
Another one that I love because I love African black soap is this Peppermint Schnapps. It reminds me a little bit of that because of like the wateriness. Kind of similar to Alikay Naturals. So I love this. It lathers well, moisturizing. So when you rinse it out of your hair is moisturized.
That's nice too.
Okay.
I have that hidden in the room.
I did.
I forgot about that as well. Okay. So now on to the negative things we did not like in this line.
Thing I did not like, me being the edge control connoisseur. I got this and I got it. Do I have a little brush that I got with it? It's probably down there. Oh, my like little prop drawer for my hair. But anyway, it came with a really cute brush. I love the brush. But it's an edge control. It does the job, but I kind of like the consistency. I know the consistencies that I like in edge controls, and this really isn't it. It definitely does the job, so there's nothing wrong with it. It does what it's supposed to do, but it's just a little looser than I kind of like.
It's very jelly-like.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like edge controls are more
it almost could be like a hair gel.
Gel.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit too much, maybe for like the small section that I need. So I don't know. It's just a little bit too much. I like a little bit more control with my edge control, so I can put it there and I know it's gonna stay. And this is just a little. It's too much. It moves around too much for me. So. Okay, so I didn't care for that as much as I could.
All right.
And
I didn't really care for the Moonshine hair and body oil. I kind of liked it at first, but then the smell kind of just like gnawed on me a little bit. And out of all like the oils and serums and stuff I have, I won't be reaching for this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it smells good at first, and then it just starts like gnawing. It's like kind of smells like Christmas.
It does.
A little bit. Like I don't know, kind of like peppermint, like ginger, cinnamon, like I don't know, but it would just kind of start like getting on my nerves and kind of like giving me like a headache. So like I won't be reaching for the oil. I just don't really care for the smell of
Yeah,
that.
I smelled it before.
Oh, see, gingers and cinnamon's in here.
Oh, see the cinnamon. Okay.
Yeah, like it's just.
Yeah. I think in the video, I don't think I even put it in my hair. I might have. I don't remember, but I know it kind of did linger, and I agree with you with the smell.
Yeah.
Positives are a time when we have videos on our channel, and we might have said one thing in the video, and then you guys often ask us, do you guys still use this, or how did that work out? How did day 3? How many days did you get? So this is kind of like a chance of us to kind of like revisit the products that we had, and though we might have said something, you know, in the video.
I think in the video we mentioned the smell at the end, and now we're just following up saying like, no, the smell is annoying.
And I think that's not exclusive to us. I think that people use products, you might rave over it at one time, and then you might like a few days later not like, but you're not like influencers, you don't have like a channel or something. If you do, then you understand what we're saying. But if you don't, and you're just kind of like people that don't have a channel, you understand what that's like to like something, love it so much. And then, go back to it and it doesn't act the same, work the same, it's so...
I mean, we get DMs and comments all the time. Are you still using this? Do you still like this? Like kind of thing. So, yeah, no. The smell on this...
So, All right. So,
all right, moving on.
That.
Do we want to do Alakay?
Why not?
Let's do Alakay.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think... And I hope we're not repeating ourselves. I don't think we've ever done Alakay. Don't think we've done that.
I don't think...
Well, no, because this,
we're
been 7 months.
We're too busy raving about Alakay because around this time last year we first discovered it.
So
we where'd you find my black soap? I was looking for it
in the bathroom.
I was looking for that earlier. Okay.
Yeah, you told me to go in the bathroom.
Okay.
There it was. Okay. So if you see these sticky notes, it's because the products that we're mentioning that are negative aren't here. So there's a lot of sticky notes going on.
Okay.
So I can remember like to say what the actual like name of the product is, but the product will pop up. But starting with the positive, Alikay Naturals.
Alikay Naturals,
yes.
Positive. I was so excited to see this because earlier I could not find it, so I'm almost out of it. I've got to order more. But anyway, Alikay Naturals Moisturizing Black Soap. I love this.
Really
so.
This, when you let me use it.
When you use it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's almost I can't believe it. I'm in shock still because I can't believe it's on the table. I was looking for it all afternoon. All right, so love this. What else do we love?
We also love the Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask. It is green. It's one of those products where like you use it as like a deep conditioner and you see the results right away once you like rinse it out of your hair. And we have a video on this, and this was just one of those like wowing products. Like, wow, this is amazing. So really love the avocado cream.
We also love this. We got this huge giant size of it because we love it so much. This is a Creme Brulee Curling Delight. So it's kind of like, they have a gel. It's what's it called? Their berry gel and
aloe berry gel.
But this is kind of I don't know. It's like a cream gel or something of some sort. I love the consistency. I love the smell.
It's a lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lightweight gel.
Yeah. So love this. This is like
their
right now.
Their lightest weight gel.
Okay.
And then the aloe berry, like some of the products, like most, we love it. We have like a ton of Alakay products, but I'm like, we're not going to be putting them all on the table,
right?
Like, so we just grab
things.
like a few, but they do have an aloe berry gel, which is like their medium hold gel, which is great. It's pink. That's a great gel as well. This is like their light hold one, and then they have a strong hold one, which we're going to be getting to.
Right,
Once
and then
the positive.
Again, what I love is the Lemongrass Leave-In. Love this, and actually love like the older version of it, this would be the older version because it has the old sprays.
Yeah, I wonder. I didn't actually look when I was on the website, but if they still sell it like that, because even though the new one is in a spray thing as well, this one pumps more.
Yeah.
Like this comes out like more when
it's
you pump
easier for me to pump, so I love this one. This pump.
Yeah.
The other one, I think, because I've seen this in Target and stuff.
It's like a finer mist.
I still think that they had their old kind of burlap background, so I think it's still in Target. The new one that came out with that collection, the Lemongrass collection. Changed the pump on that, and to me the pump was a lot harder to push down on, so I actually take that and pour it into this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then now this is a time when we are going to go probably our separate ways, because what you have there, is that going to be your...
Well, that's your pod. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I guess.
Okay. And then...
we're acting like we don't do a pod tip, guys.
Right. Girl, I said I like this.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what I was pointing to. Last product.
All right, yeah. So, and I absolutely love this. And this is their mousse. This came out with their new Lemongrass collection.
I never tried it.
So I love this.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. One more thing. Their Edge Control in the Lemongrass collection. Slay and Lay. I took it out of your thing. So actually, I use it sometimes too. I couldn't find it, but it was because you put it underneath.
Okay.
But from their lemon grass collection.
Let me just show this. So this is like my version. See how hard it kind of is to dig into. It is substantial. So this is what I like to put around my edges like this. Like I said, again, the Echo Slide was a little bit too watery for me. This to me really lays those edges. So I love that kind of consistency. This I could never do with the Echo Slide one. It would come pouring out. So I love this one. All right.
Now on to the negatives. Okay. So most of the negatives came when the lemongrass collection dropped, which most people are like, oh man, lemongrass collection, because everyone loves the lemongrass leave-in. So they dropped the mousse, they dropped the edge control, they dropped a butter, a gel, a spray. Not a spray, an oil, which I believe we kept the oil.
Yes.
The two products that we did not keep were the Hold It Styling Gel and the Twisting Butter. So the Twisting Butter was straight up shea butter in a jar, which was just way too thick for our hair to do anything with, whether it sometimes you like to take thick things and just slap it in your hair. Yes. It was just way too thick for anything, so we ended up giving that away. And then the Hold It Styling Gel. I liked it at first, but it's not my favorite gel. When it was time to like declutter, it was time for it to go. So we kept like, again, the creme brulee and the aloe berry, which we love. Those would be the first two I would recommend.
Yes.
Creme brulee first, aloe berry second, and then if you really wanted to get a third Alakay gel, then the Hold It Styling Gel. But for me, that one was the driest out of all of them. It was just kind of, it was dry.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And in the butter, you said the Twisting Butter. So too bad we don't have the products here. This is the only kind of like downfall of doing this, but we felt like it was kind of like overdue. But I would be able to dig in. To me, if you know what the parfait is, I know that they say like one is for kinky hair and one is for curly hair. So the curly hair is supposed to be their parfait, and then the kinky hair is supposed to be the shea yogurt, which I love. I love the shea yogurt. Good. I have type 3, and I think it's supposed to kind of be like for type 4. But I love it. I use it all the time. However, this Twisting Butter to me was thicker even than the parfait. Yeah. So it was extremely thick.
First ingredient was either like water and shea butter and water. It was shea butter. The first two ingredients, one or two, was shea butter. I'm like, this feels like straight up shea butter in a jar. Yeah. And it was shea butter shea butter in a jar. It was really, really thick. So those are the negatives from Alikay Naturals for us.
All right.
Alrighty. Okay, moving on. Okay. Let's do some Cream of Nature. Bucky sticker. Okay, so starting with the positives,
we have the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line, and this is their Moisture Whip Twisting Cream.
Love this.
Loved this.
Mentioned this before on the channel tons of times. One of my favorite creams. I think it's really great. We did a video on it. We have like a 3-day update on it. Like it's just a really great cream. It's one of my favorite Cream of Nature products. I love this cream.
Yeah, I do. I love the way it smells. It's very mild, kind of like honey smell. You kind of like get where they're going with that.
Yeah, I should have grabbed the coconut milk one because that's like your favorite from the Cream of Nature, the leave-in in the cream.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Love that too. Like these are like the creams that we like from Cream of Nature. This one, the coconut milk leave-in and curling cream, great cream.
I almost want to say I did a twist out, a braid out, or something. Never probably on camera, but maybe like on my free time or something. I don't know, but I just wanted. I feel like this was in the arsenal or on the table. I dipping my hand in, but anyway, needless to say, love this cream.
Love it.
Okay.
And then they expanded the line a little bit, the Pure Honey line. They added a few more products in. One of the products was the Pure Honey Curl Activator, which we did a video on as well. I did the Curl Activator. I think you did the Miss Jessie's Honey Curls. Like we kind of had like a honey theme for the video, one and done.
Okay.
And I didn't really care for that as much as I cared for the Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. So I reached for this much more than I reached for the Curl Activator. I think that was like a one-time thing, and I didn't do it again. I don't think I gave it away because it came like exploded in the package.
Right.
But I did it for like the trial, because like the product's cheap, so I could have went out and just bought another one if I liked it that much. But just for like the trial for the video and trial for myself. But I didn't like it that much, so I think I ended up throwing it away because it was like all exploded and busted. Okay. But yeah. So the Pure Honey Curl Activator is a no-go.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Should we do maybe some... Do you want to do this since it's here?
Okay.
Okay. We apologize in advance if we have done Soultanicals and a POGATIVE before, but I'm like, I don't think we have. I was like panning and scanning the recent ones. I'm like, I don't think Soultanicals has been in a POGATIVE.
I know one POGATIVE. I had the actual
merch on.
Yeah, Solidarities.
Yeah.
I had one of their t-shirts on, so I don't know whether I was making a statement. We went back and I couldn't catch us saying anything about the positive or negative. I was just wearing the shirt. So it brings to mind that I might have mentioned it, but I don't know. But anyway, we have used and have loved Soultanicals now for, well over a year, and so we buy and have so many things from them. So it's like we said, if it's a repeat, but there's constantly new things. Maybe they've been around for years and these things have come out before, because I've seen sometimes in the comments where people have done it from like 2016, 2017. I'm like, oh wow, this has been out for a while. People have commented 2015. I'm like, wow, okay. So but since we've dipped into it, this has been, like I said, well over a year. And some of the things that I absolutely love, everybody knows this about me, is the Afrotastic. Love this. just love it. Okay.
So boring.
All right.
You love Afrotastic.
So much slip. Every
So much
conditioner
slip.
that I'll be reaching for, incredible slip. Even if I'm not reaching for it, it has slip. Soultanicals conditioners, deep conditioners, leave-in, whatever, slip. Okay. Slip on steroids. Okay. Then we have Soultanicals, Monoi Moisture Slip Deep Conditioning Fertilizer. Love this. Love it, love it, love it so much. And then we have the, oh no, this is waiting for my silly little negative. All right, and then of course this came out last Black Friday. This Sprout line right here, the Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo, and then the Sprout Follicular Rice Tonic. Use them both together in conjunction. Love this stuff. Use this by itself without this following up, and then kind of like use it together as a treatment. And absolutely love both of these.
What do those do for your hair?
This actually has absolute slip in it, and this is kind of like on the line and the theory of all of this rice water people are doing. So this is like the rice water in a bottle already done for you. Though people do it at home, and I'm sure it's very, very simple for people to do. I just don't feel like I have the gifts to do these things, all this boiling of rice and all of that. So I just don't do it. I just much rather buy it. And so here it is, and a spray pump. And you know, when it first came out, they didn't have the spray pump, and then I guess maybe they heard people saying that they wanted the spray pump, so they had the spray pump. Though I was going to take my Nappy-licious, because I have plenty of those, which is from Soultanicals, if you're not familiar with that. It's their revitalizing, refreshing spray, next to refresher. I was just going to pour that into one of my empty bottles, but bingo, it came out. Loved it, so love that. Are we, oh, is this on the table because I used it today, or this because I just love it?
I threw it on there when I was digging for edge control.
This right here, this is how you do an edge control. Okay, it's not too thick, not too thin. This right here, this is my absolute favorite, and as I always say, I am the connoisseur of edge controls, and this is it right here. Yes, I know the other one was on the table, and I love that one too. I use that because I don't want to really kind of go through this one too much.
This one I found like from some obscure Etsy site or something, because like you couldn't get it anymore, and you really really loved it, and like I was just like trying to find it, and I found it, and I bought you one from like some random site. I don't even know where I got it from.
Yeah. So what I do for women of a certain age, or for, I don't know, you young ones, like y'all are losing hair too. Okay. So what I've been doing is putting this here, okay, right here at the edge, like, so, you know, for, like I said, women of a certain age, when you get gray right here, I put this down first, and then I take my Bumble and Bumble crayon, the color crayon of my hair, and color it in, and it kind of like helps it just stick there. That's how I use this one. And
to cover up the grays.
Yeah, lately I've been seeing a little bit thinning right here. That's why I said the young one's thinning too. I got the idea from this makeup channel. She takes eyeshadow and eyeliner and colors up her bald spots. So I was loving that idea. But anyway, this makes it stick. Love this stuff so much. All right. Are we done with the positive?
Yeah. Did you mention this?
No, because that was going to be like my playful like negative.
Oh,
but it's not
okay.
really like a serious negative.
Do you want to kick
I
it
love
off with that?
Okay, so for the playful negative part of it, because is it really like really a negative? Yeah, there is a negative. There is a serious negative in this one. But my playful negative right now is this. I am so upset. Okay, how many times have I told everybody to come back around the fall time, and you guys could get this. Just can't believe it's not pumpkin. They really did not make this year. I can't believe this. I am so upset. I'm so glad I did not go ham. You know, oh my gosh, I am almost kind of like starting to a little bit. This smells like pumpkin pie. This smells, oh my God, it smells so good. I am so upset. Why, Soultanicals? Why did you not bring this back this year? So that's the only thing about them, is that they put out so many things, and then you gotta get struck by the iron.
Most things are limited edition.
Yeah.
Like they'll come out with really cute stuff, and like for the spring, fall, summer, whatever, everything's kind of like seasonal, and then like it's seasonal, and then like it goes. Like,
but they will bring back a full package, because when we first got onto Soultanicals, you guys were telling us about the that mask that the one I just did a few weeks ago, last week.
It's the clay main.
No, that's the hint tonight. Okay. It's the one that goes in the fall line. Okay, the pumpkin
detox.
The pumpkin. There you go. Okay, pumpkin kaolin. There we go. Pumpkin kaolin detox. I did that last week, and that has that fall smell. I think that came back, but last year that was there. This was there, and a few other things. I think this year they have a carrot shampoo, and I saw again the comments. 2015, 2016. So people knew about that back then. I didn't see it last year. So maybe in a year or two, this will be back.
They'll bring it back.
So I will look for this. It's almost like the way J. Crew does their colors in their t-shirts. I have certain colors I like, and maybe every 2 or 3 years, that color will reappear again. So I will be looking for this maybe next year. Okay? 2020 will be the year. Okay, let's all look for it in fall 2020. But right now, I'm so upset. But anyway, it's not really a negative. It actually is a positive. On this line of positive and negative.
Yeah.
But like a true negative for me, just for me, and I think for you too, is this. I wanted it so bad, and it smells so caramelly, if that's a word. It's like caramel. It smells so sweet. When I first opened it, I just kind of like passed out on my bed, and I said, oh my God, Soultanicals nails it with the scents every time. Like the way I carry on about this. But then, guys, I put it in my hair. Oh my God, talk about just like it's just too sickeningly sweet. Okay,
what's the product?
This is called the Kink Sink Intense Moisture Sealant. I knew nothing about it, and then I think in one of the reviews or one of the comments, somebody was talking about you mix this with something else. What this is designed for is almost like somebody like Taylor's Hair Length, where they say like your ends brush against your coat, and you put this on your ends to protect your ends from breaking off, which to me, I think any oil could do that. So I don't really,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I really don't like buy into that way of using it, but the smell of it is just too nauseatingly sweet. And but if you love the smell of caramel, then you absolutely will love this. This smells very fall, though I think I got this back in the summertime. But yeah, so that's what it's for. Does it say? It's yep, right here. Cold weather can be harsh on fragile kinks and coils. So Soultanicals Kink Sink is equipped with moisture sealing and nourishing oils to combat the Arctic elements. Okay, so I think on their website it kind of like goes into it like the brushing of your hair, like back and forth on your coat or something. But anyway, that's what it's used for. It's it's an oil. There's so many oils. So many brands make so many oils. So this was just their oil, and I got it, but it's just a little bit too sweet for me. So if I have to find a negative, then I had to dig deep. Okay, so I said, okay, well, that
we didn't dig that deep because when we did our this is the stuff that's not here. So some of the stylers that we got rid of, there was the Clump and Curl Afro Vegan Styling Custard. Right. I think that was one of the first stylers that we did in our Soultanicals Summer Series. And so that one I remember wrapping up in a package and sending off. We also
I sworn that was in another POGATIVE video, but I'm not positive, so that's why. Excuse us if we repeat ourselves.
Yeah. Also, we got rid of the Coil Boosting Jelly. That's one that I think it smells like grape. I remember that going. The Master Detox shampoo, that went.
Yeah.
The wash and comb detangling foam we threw away.
These that you're parading through now, I believe that they were definitely in another one. Yeah, I believe that they were. I know that this Kink Sink was new to this.
Okay.
But that just goes to show how there really isn't much of Soultanicals that we don't like. So if we're repeating ourselves, if we're repeating ourselves, I mean, it's just y'all got the publicity, so. That's right. They said all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, right? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right. Okay.
All right, so let me do some TGIN.
Okay.
All right, so we got some TGIN products. First, I went out and bought I didn't bring it over here. I don't know why I didn't bring it over here. The TGIN, that honey mask, which is amazing, amazing mask. Love it to Mitch. And then they saw our video, what we did on the mask. It was a treatment Tuesday, and they were like, hey, do you want to try our Miracle Repair X line? And they sent over some of that stuff. So that's what I'm starting with, the POGATIVE. So that honey mask, and then the Miracle the Miracle Repair X line. The mask in that line, love this mask so much, even more than the original honey mask. I think this one is just like a step above, so really, really love this. And I basically love all the products in their Miracle Repair line. The shampoo is amazing. When my hair was shedding, I was reaching for this a lot because it talks about breakage and split ends and that kind of thing. So I was definitely using the shampoo a lot, definitely using the mask. And the serum in the line, I love this so much too.
Okay.
Love the serum.
It's so cute. Really cute packaging. I haven't tried that yet, and it says Repair RX. You might have just mentioned this recently in a video, and I asked it to have protein in it. So,
yeah, they have a protein one too. So this is like the moisture one, the moisture mask, and then they have a Miracle Repair one that's protein as well, which I don't think I've tried that one. But yeah, I really like the entire TGIN Miracle Repair line. We were also sent for that original, the TGIN, the honey line. They expanded it. They added the TGIN, the honey mousse, the honey custard, and the honey milk. which I tried all three and I really didn't care for any of them. I tried them in all different combinations, like, you know, the custard with the milk and the mousse with the milk and like I switched them. I them all three together, and like I just really didn't like any of the products. And those ended up all being given away as well, but you'll see them pop up on the screen. But people were excited for the extension of that honey line. So it's like, oh my gosh, like we love the line, and now you've added some stylers, and to me the stylers were kind of busted. Okay. So I didn't really care for that. Okay. All right. So that is TGIN.
All right, and I can't speak on it because I haven't used any of those things yet.
Do we want to do Honey's Handmade?
Well, why not?
We have a few products here from Honey's Handmade.
Yes. Again, Honey's Handmade to me is very symbolic, or reminds me very much of Soultanicals. So I pretty much like everything as far as their co-washes go that I put my hands on. So brought out two of my favorites right here. The Sweet Potato Low Poo Co-Wash. Smells
so good.
Fall in a jar.
And this is permanent now.
Yes.
To them, because they're kind of one of those companies too who does like, you know, the seasonal things,
yes.
or they'll do like special collections.
Right.
And that, like they did the Melba's Kitchen collection, which we liked a lot of those products. From that. Yeah.
This came from the Melba's Kitchen collection.
Yeah.
And
they made this permanent.
Was like one of my favorite. The other favorite was the gel. Yeah, I don't know if that one.
And the mixed greens.
The mixed greens, yeah.
Well.
I think that one might be permanent as well, but they made these permanent. That one, and I believe the mixed greens they made permanent as well, and I was so glad. And I think you guys were tagging me in the fact that morning everybody woke up and they had announced that this was going to be permanent, and they were like, you know, LoriAnne on Instagram, whenever I decide to sashay by, you know, I saw all of these, it's going to be permanent, it's going to be permanent, and I was just like, okay, wow. So I love this. This is their Sweet Potato Low Poo Co-Wash. Love this. And then another one of my favorite co-washes by Honey's Handmade is the Cherry Almond Tapioca Co-Wash. Smells so good. And these both just have incredible slip.
Yeah, so, no, Honey's Handmade is again, like you said, like Soultanicals, like we love their cleansers and their conditioners, deep conditioners, like basically deep conditioners, cleansers, mostly just deep conditioners, I don't know.
Yeah.
And co-washes. But sometimes like the stylers are just too light. Like they're too lightweight. So I brought this over here, the German Chocolate Cleansing Shampoo. This was from the Melba's Kitchen collection. I really love this. The Honey's Handmade shampoos I find are extremely watery, and it's like hit or miss. This one was a hit. I love the German Chocolate Cleansing Shampoo. Okay. And I thought because I love this one so much, you know, you were shopping on the website, like, do you want anything? And I was like, I want to try. Now we're on to the negative. It's called the Moisture Replenish collection, and it's honey. So there was a honey shampoo, a honey mask, and a honey butter. And I was like super disappointed basically with like that entire collection. I don't know, I thought maybe it would like smell more honey, and I don't know what I was expecting, but definitely when I kicked it off with the shampoo in that line, which was like very watery like this. It did not lather, and like not all cleansers lather, but it didn't lather. It didn't do anything, and I was like going through like the whole bottle, all of the stuff was all, it basically felt like water was just coming out. Nothing, it wasn't, ooh, scared me. Girl, phone's on set. It wasn't sudsing. It didn't make my hair feel clean. Like it didn't do anything. And so I was like, you know, what is this? So I didn't really care for that. The butter was like, okay, the butter had the butter had the smell. The butter had the honey smell, or the mask had the honey smell. One of them, the smells weren't consistent. One smelled really sweet and honey-ish, honey, and the other one like totally didn't. And so like I was just kind of disappointed with like all three products, like the whole collection as a whole. I was just like, easy for me. Okay. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got it. I don't think I tried anything from that.
Nothing
line,
from
right?
it. Yeah. No. I think we ended up like giving the whole collection. I think actually not through the shampoo, it was like nothing left in there because I went through like the whole bottle trying to get it to suds or foam or do something. And the rest I think we gave away for people who want to try Honey's Handmade. Almost done.
Almost done.
Almost done. All right. Next is Eden Body Works. We have some Eden Body Works, some positives and some negatives. So we tried the papaya and castor line, which I completely jumped out the window for. I brought the whole line over here.
Okay, here's that line.
We got it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got a 7-day wash and go without having to refresh my hair. Like, and people still ask, you know, do you still love the Eden Body Works line? Yes. Like, I don't use it like, you know, every single time I wash my hair because we're always testing stuff. But if I go back to it, I know what kind of wash and go I'm gonna get. I know it's gonna be a good wash and go, but it's cool because it has like a foam leave-in. Yes. And then the nourishing curl jam on top, and the cleanser and the hair dress. So it's a great collection. Yeah. Cute packaging, great collection. I was super impressed. I think it's one of the best collections that Eden Body Works has. Definitely amazing.
Yeah, nothing negative to say about that for me. use it and it worked.
And then I'm jumping out the window so far out the window that I think I caused my own like dry hair issues because I use too much, is the Peppermint Tea Tree Natural Shampoo. It's a clarifying shampoo, and I loved it so much because it was like, when I think of clarifying shampoos, I think of stuff that's like stripping, and this wasn't stripping. My hair was moisturized, so I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So every wash day I was using this, and my hair was like getting drier and drier because like you don't, it's moisturizing, but you don't need to clarify your hair every wash day.
Okay.
And so I was using it way too much, but I absolutely love this.
Yeah, it's like you're almost out of it.
Yeah, I love that. And it came with the conditioner, which is like, we're kind of heading into like the negative. Like, I bought the conditioner with it, but like I really don't use it. Typically I'll use this, and then I'll use like the CURLMIX conditioner because that's my favorite conditioner. Okay. But like this I used it because it was like a set. Like you get the set, like shampoo, conditioner, but like it's not the best conditioner ever in the whole world.
Did the slip?
Like a little bit. There have been other conditioners that have more slips. Like I don't reach for it. Like I love this, and then I'll just grab a different conditioner that I like. So this wasn't the best conditioner in the whole wide world.
And then you have a little sticky note.
My little sticky note, because I used it once and I gave it away. It's actually in a video. The Eat & Body Works Jojoba Monoi Deep Conditioner. I didn't really care for that at all, and I think I said so in the video. Like, it was okay.
That great big jar?
Yeah, that great big jar that like I've seen forever, and then I finally got it, and I was just like, nah. I didn't like it really at all. There is a Treatment Tuesday on it. Maybe I liked it, maybe I don't know. I never used it again. I never used it again, and I don't think I was that impressed with it at all. So that got given away.
When we do videos, like things that kind of like resonate and kind of like stay and stick around and you'll hear them mentioned again, are things that really made an impression, because we are product reviewers and things have to really stand out in our minds for us to use them again on, as we always say, our days off. So in the video, products perform. Right. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like something we will be looking for like the next time we want to deep treat our hair. Like, oh my God, where's that conditioner? Some things just don't resonate in our mind like
and then some things do. We're like, yes, where is it? Like, I have like a list of things where I'm like, I'll reach for this like every wash day if I could. Like, and some things we'll try that are new. And we're like, yes, this is making that list of things we're going to reach for all the time. Right. And then other things are just stuff that we like, it was good, but we're not reaching for all the time because we just can't, because there's just too much stuff.
Too much stuff. Yeah, I know.
All right. And so we have one more thing I threw on here. I saw it when I was getting products. Diva Curl. So this is a new product of theirs, the Diva Curl Diva Fresh. It's a scalp and curl revitalizer. It's like a refresher spray. And I think this is the best refresher that they have because negative time. They have the Diva Curl Mr. Right. Yeah. And we got that, and I didn't care for that at all. It felt like water on my hair. I'm like, where's the refreshing properties? Like, I didn't care for that. But when we got this, and I tried this, I prefer this. This got some goodness going on in here, and I could definitely see my curls like refreshing properly. It gave them a little something more. Okay. So if you're like a Diva Curl fan and you need a Diva Curl refresher, and there's like a couple bottles that you could use as a refresher spray, definitely get the Diva Fresh. It's for your scalp, and it revitalizes your curls. So I think this is their newest product, and this is really, really great for a refresher spray. So that is that. And who knows when the next POGATIVE will be, because like we said, we're kind of like, it was hard to do this because we're not doing straight hair tutorials anymore. We're not just reviewing products. Right. And so, like, we're doing other things. We're vlogging, there's other stuff going on, so.
And we kind of like to have, like, our props on set, and so we put this together, and the pictures popped up, but we really kind of like to have the things in our hand to show, and so with our decluttering, that kind of ended that story. But, we'll do these, probably every now and again.
Yeah, as we try more things. Yeah. I think we wanted to include the Monoi hair too. Even though we love that whole collection. Yeah. I guess the negative part of that would be like just the very perfumey scent. Yeah. That's kind of hard to get
we were talking about last night what we're going to put in here, and I said like the whole line is a no for the fragrance, but then a yes for the performance. So I said, can that make a POGATIVE? I said, because it's negative and positive, the same product. Yeah. So, but that scent.
That's so true. Yeah. It's because typically like the negative's a whole separate product. Yeah. That one's kind of like. Yeah.
But who agrees with that scent? That scent is just over the top. Like, why? Why did they fragrance it like that? Yeah, it's very but it's a fantastic performance. Yeah.
It's amazing.
So, all right.
So, comment down below what you think about POGATIVE, what you agree with, what you disagree with. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel to join the MADCURLS and Madness and the MADCURLS fam. And we will
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.